We'll get it started.
Check, test. 3, 2, 1. Good evening, CKO Westerly. I am Sal. Welcome Thursday night, 7 p.m. class. We'll get started in less than a minute. Just allowing everyone to kind of log in. We'll get into move prep, some shadow boxing on regular outline for tonight. It's been a great month. A lot of different new things that we've tried, implemented, outlines. I've gotten a lot of feedback. Nobody's bored. That's always good. Working out when you're bored is almost as bad as having a bored child in the house. Never a good thing. So we'll get started in less than a minute. We've got about 30 seconds. Just have that water, that towel. You won't need anything else but your body. If you have light weights that you want to use and throw it, add into certain things, that's fine. I give a lot of modifications on some of the moves. Those of you that have been with me, again, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're just going to get started. We'll start with those windmill taps because we've got some good cardio worked in for tonight, so I want the body nice and loose. We'll start in 3, 2, 1, windmill taps. Big X with the body. The feet don't have to be that wide. Right hand reaches out, across, twisting down to tap left toes. Start again at the middle. Left hand out, across, down, twist, tap those right toes. Feel the body come alive. Start to work. That shifting that weight from one foot to the other. We're going to wake those hips up. Always something I like to do. Definitely going to wake up the trunk and get those shoulders going. Try to get that torso nice and long. And get that twist. Just a few windmill taps. We'll stay on those for another 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds. We're going to take it right to press jacks. 3, 2, 1. Press jacks. Just let the hands go from the shoulders to the ceiling. Let the feet come out. Let the feet come in. Push them out, pull them in. And keep that healthy bounce. Healthy bounce, all that means, balls of the feet, no heels. Use all the muscles in the legs. Don't forget to tighten up those glutes. Suck in that core. Suck that belly button in. You activate the core. Stay on those press jacks, hands, shoulders to ceiling for another 5. Good. 4, 3. The body's coming alive. 2, 1. Gate swing squats. So feet start together. Hands up in the air. Elbows together. You step out to that squat width apart as you sit down. Bring the elbows back. Squeeze the shoulder blades up to the top. Step back out, alternate which leg steps out. Try to sit down a little lower each time on these gate swing squats. By pulling those arms back and down, forces you to keep a better range of motion in those hips. Stay on those gate swings just for another 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, we'll go right to those ski switches. 2 and 1. Same thing, healthy bounce. What does that mean? Just bounce on the balls of those feet. Feel athletic. Good job. Switch the feet. Push, pull forward and back. All in the hips. No heels on the floor, and we'll add those arms. Eyes are up, chest is up, and we're breathing. Another 5 seconds. Good. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Right to those butt kickers. Chest comes forward. Snap those heels on up. So try to keep the feet under those knees and snapping the heels up to the backside. And then you can take them side to side. 3, 2, 1. Just go side to side. So you're stepping out just outside those shoulders. And then back, up and down. 3, 2, 1. There you go. Feel that bounce. This is all 3 joints in the legs. Hips, knees, and ankles have to work. 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to go back to those windmill taps. And 1. Feet go wide. Try to get a little bit wider. Hands come up strong. Out, across, and down. Bring that opposite arm up behind you. Squeeze in the middle. Big X. Start again. Should be a little bit more flexible. Reach a little bit further. Be a little bit smoother down and up. There you go. Windmill taps for another 5, 4. Keep those feet wide. 3, 2, 1. Hands on the hips. We're just going to bend into that left knee. Try to get that hip over that heel. Chest up. You can put the hands in front if you need. You can put them on the thigh if you need a little bit of balance. 3, 2, 1. Back to the middle. Let's take it over that right side. Right hip over that right heel. Try to square up the hips. both feet flat on the floor. 3, 2, 1. We'll go each side one more time, same way. 3, 2, 1, opposite side. 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to try and take it a little lower on the left. So down, hands come low. You can let that foot come off the floor. Rotate those toes to the ceiling. Right toes to the ceiling. Now that left heel can come up. If you can bring it down, that's great. If not, you want to get some range of motion here. Big stretch in that right hamstring. 3, 2, 1. Back to the middle. Over the right side. Get that left toe up towards the ceiling. Use your hands to balance that weight. When you're comfortable, the hands can come off. And you can now try alternating side to side without the hands. Down, down, up, up, down, down. Now, you need those hands. Use them. You can't get all the way to the floor. Get as low as you can. Stay low, walk it side to side. This is your workout. You want to build yourself up. There's scar tissue in everybody's hips that we need to work through. It'll just get better. Scar tissue, you get better range of motion, better workout. Stay on that for 5, 4, 3, keep those feet wide. 2, 1, hands come down, walk them out in front. So you're going to keep the feet wide, high plank straddle. You got that push up in you? Chest to the floor, come on up. And now look over that right shoulder, get that left hip, come on in. Comes on down. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, look over that left shoulder as you exhale, right hip to the floor. 3, 2, 1, inhale, walk the hands back. Try to keep the legs nice and straight. Get a little bit wider. Hands on the floor, you protect bouncing or popping anything here in the hips. Just bend the elbow. Feel what your limit is and then use your strength to hold you up. If you can get those forearms down, top of the head to the floor, wider with the stance, great. If you need to bring them in, bring them in. You need to be higher, be higher. 3, 2, 1. Walk the hands out one more time. Step the feet back. We're just going to go into some mountain climbers, burn them out. 3, 2, 1. Knees come up. Nice steady pace. Now I'm going to count them down. You're going to burn them out like there's a rabid dog chasing you. 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Here comes that dog. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Drop down onto the chest. Catch your breath. Push the hands away. Big inhale. Big exhale. Big inhale one more time. Fill those lungs. And now as you exhale, hard as you can, elbows come down, thumbs under those armpits. And push into that big abdominal stretch. Keep that pelvis and the hips to the floor. Eyes up to the ceiling. 3. Get the ears as far from the shoulders as you can. 3, 2, 1. Sit back in that child pose. Knees spread ever so slightly. Heels together. Hips on the heels. Walk the hands out shoulder width apart. 3, 2, and 1. All fours. Curl the toes under. Straighten the knees. Push into that down dog. Heels to the floor. Drive the heels of the hands through the floor. Try to make the legs and the arms straight as you can. Feel that stretch and that strength in that upper back. 3, 2, 1. High plank. Step the feet up to the outside of those hands. Let's get those hips. All right, so we do have a lot of cardio work in for tonight. The intensity is up to you. You want to dial it up to an 11? Let's just make it 11. Then go ahead. 3, 2, 1. Hands come down. Backside comes up. Roll those shoulders back. Roll those shoulders forward. Cross the arms over. Bring them out wide. Cross. Wide. Torso twist. 3, 2, 1. Elbows up. Get that good pivot. Good. We'll do a few minutes on shadow boxing. First, grab some water, towel. Catch your breath. Remember to go at your own pace. When we do the combinations, I'm going to stay on the combinations for a little bit longer tonight. And I really want you to try and make it a little bit more dynamic each time as we work through the same combination. We'll stay on it for about 45 seconds. So I'll show you the combination, 45 seconds. And then we'll switch sides. We'll kind of work through that way. You can add your own strikes to it. Whether you want to be fast, whether you want to be powerful. The whole idea here, dynamic from the bottom of your feet to the top of your head. Power comes from the floor. Kinetic chain, right up the body, through the trunk, to the strike. So power, just picture just like an earthquake. Comes up through the body, through the hand into the strike. So you can put the gloves on, we'll grab those light weights, just have a little resistance and we'll get started. So let's just warm it up, left foot forward, right foot back, doesn't really matter. 3, 2, 1, let's just go nice and light on those jabs and crosses. And you want to step laterally here. So just a couple punches, couple steps, and then take it right back. So just start to loosen the body when you throw those jabs and crosses. Wrist is straight, palm is down, try to get that full extension. And now, in the last 10 seconds, a little shorter and choppier on the steps, a little bit more dynamic on the steps. 3, 2, 1. Let's get those 3 switches. Let's go left, left foot back, right foot forward. Warm up those jabs and crosses and lateral steps. So if you're stepping to the left side, left foot first. This will come in handy. So if you're stepping to the left and you go right first, legs across. And then when you're coming back to the right, right foot first. Lateral steps, warming up. And then get a little bit more dynamic. There's a little bit more bounce, less heels. 5, 4, good. 3, 2, 1. Boxing shuffle, hands are up, elbows are in. We're going to go left foot forward, right foot back. Same side. Rear uppercut, rear hook. Rear upper, rear hook. Keep that lead hand up. 3, 2, 1. Rear upper, rear hook. Keep that rear lead hand up. Protect that face. Bend the knees. Push through the floor. Palm faces the ceiling. Wrist is straight. Strike away from the body. Not scooping up. Strike away. Reload. That little twist with the torso returns that hook. All the power is from the hips. Right foot in the back. With a bag, just to visualize, twist away, come through on that hook. Stay there. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. 3 switches. You have that left foot in the rear. So 2 strikes, left hand. Rear, left hand. Uppercut. Reset, reload. Upper, hook. Upper, hook. Stay on that. Focus on the foot pushing through the floor on that uppercut. Focus on the torso twisting, pivoting off, coming through that strike. On the uppers, palm faces up. On those hooks, palm faces the bag or yourself. Wrist is always straight. Upper hook. Good. 3, 2, 1. So let's try to put that together. Jab, cross. Same hand now. Rear upper, rear hook. Let's add a switch knee because I know you guys are good. So go again. Jab, cross. Rear upper, rear hook. Switch. Drive that knee. Now be athletic. We're going to do this for a little bit. Stay with that left foot forward. Jab, cross. Rear upper, rear hook. Switch, knee. Then go again. Become a little bit more dynamic. Snap that jab and cross. Bend the knees. Drive through that upper. Pivot through. Twist through that hook. And all the momentum for that front knee to strike strong. Switch knee. There you go. We'll just stay on it for another 15 seconds. Left foot forward, right foot back. And then we'll switch. 5, 4, 3. Boxing shuffle. 2, 1. Just catch your breath for a few seconds here. I'm going to show the combination with the right foot forward. So snap that jab. Pivot through that cross. You got to get a little closer to your imaginary opponent if you're not hitting striking the bag. Bend the knees. Half a step forward. Upper. Hook. Switch knee. Right foot forward the whole time to start. 3, 2, 1. Start it up. Jab cross. Rear upper. Rear hook. Switch. Front leg comes to the back. Use that reflex. Reflex in the muscles. Jab cross. Upper. Hook. Reflex to get that knee to come up nice and strong. Switch knee. There you go. Double up the knee. You want to get more athletic. This is you becoming more athletic. There you go. We're going to go for another 20 seconds on these. Make sure you're breathing. Catch your breath and then go again. Jab cross. Rear upper. Rear hook. Switch knee. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Hands stay up. Protect that money maker. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Boxing shuffle. Hands up. If you need water, towel off, go ahead. I'm just going to show you the next combination. We're going to go double jab. Double jab with that lead hand. Let's do left foot forward first. Double jab, rear front kick. Bring it back down, switch knee. So 2 lefts, right front kick. It's going to come all the way back. Use that momentum. After you throw that front kick, here comes the opponent. Switch to that knee. So double jab, front kick, started in 3, switch knee, 2, 1, 2 jabs, front kick, find that opponent, pull the toe back, and then switch to that knee. There you go, 2 jabs, front kick, bring that front kick back, here comes that opponent, switch knee. Good job. 2 jabs. Don't get lazy on the jabs. Knocking on the door. Turn that palm over, straight through that arm. Let that shoulder come forward. Jab, jab, rear front kick, switch, knee. There you go. Another 5, another 4. We're going to do the same thing, but with the right foot forward. 3, 2, 1. Boxing shuffle as you catch your breath. Watch again. Snap those 2 jabs, size up that distance. Opponent is right that far away from you. Rear knee comes up, snap through, bring that foot back, switch knee. 2 jabs, front kick, switch knee. Use that athleticism, 3, 2, 1, start it up. Jab, jab. Left front kick, bring it back, switch knee. And start again. Hands stay up, that bounce is always happening. Feel those calves work. You're strengthening all the muscles around the knee. The hip is becoming more mobile, more athletic, range of motion. There you go. 2 jabs. That front kick. Here comes that opponent. Switch, knee. We'll go for another 10, 9, 8, 7. Very good. 6, 5, 4, 3. Boxing shuffle. 2, 1. We've got 1 20-second attack round. This is your freestyle time. Front kicks, knees, jabs, crosses, hooks, uppers, whatever you like. Last 20 seconds of a fight, are you going to stop for 20 seconds or are you going to keep going? You start in 3, 2, 1, attack, attack, attack. 20 seconds. Double up those jabs, pivot through that cross. Switch to those knees, upper, hook, jab, jab. Move in, move out. We started with those lateral moves. Move laterally, cut that opponent off, or use that to get to safety. 5, 4. This is your last 3 seconds before we hit the circuit. 3, 2, 1. Bang. Nice job. That's the way to move the body. That's how we get the body ready. That was just an extended move prep. Move prep is a perfect name. The moves prep you for what's coming. Prep you for any workout, anything you want to try. You're not comfortable trying certain things? Dial it down. Don't go as fast, don't go as high, you don't have to jump. Do what you can, not what you're told. I'll give you guys an extra 30 seconds and I'm going to start the circuit. 8 minutes, there's a lot of cardio in here, so make sure you're staying in front of your breathing, on top of your breathing I should say. All that means is breathing heavy to work hard, or can't even catch your breath, that's too far. So you got to know your limits. What's that saying? Smart man knows his strengths, wise man knows his weaknesses. So know your limit. It's okay to find it. We'll start in 15 seconds. First move, floor taps. Hop the feet out to that squat width apart, tap the floor one hand, kick the heels, and alternate through. When we start in 5, best you can for 45 seconds, floor taps. 3, 2, 1. Floor taps best you can. You want to amp it up right out of the gate, add that little bounce at the bottom. Take the reflex away, and now you got to come from a stopped position, always harder. Nice work. If you can't hop through it, step, squat, tap, step, step, squat, tap. Take it to your level. We work hard for 45 seconds, those of you that haven't been with me. And if you can't make it to the end of the 45 seconds, if you worked hard for whatever part, that's the way to be intense. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2. We're going to go into a plank. And 1, 15 seconds, catch your breath. Best plank you can. You're going to step with an outside foot, cross the arm over, lateral plank walk, and then go the other way. Step, cross hand, move. Step, cross hand, move. Step, cross hand, move. 3, 2, 1. So foot first, cross the hand in front, and then everything comes through together. Step out wide first, cross the hand, then the other 2 parts come over into that plank, Just going from one side to the next. Foot, hand, hand and foot. Foot, hand, hand and foot. Lateral plank walk. Do the best you can. And if you're not there just yet, high plank's tough for you, you're on those knees, just put the hand on the outside. Start again, hand on the outside. From the front, you'll be on those knees. Tap, set. Tap, set. 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds, you catch your breath, you bring yourself to stand. We're going to squat jacks. So hands start low, feet start wide. As you get down, everything together. Out and up with the hands, kick the heels together, then down. We start it up. 3, 2, 1. Squat jacks best you can. You can tap those ankles on the outside on the way down. Try to keep that chest back. So you're really pushing through the floor to come to that jack. There you go. Squat jacks are not easy. Step it out if you need to. Right? Step it out. Tap. Step up. Tap. Step up. Nothing wrong with that. In fact, it's better than nothing. And if you even get fatigued there, hold the squat. Do a jack. There's always something to do. Got 10 seconds left. 45 seconds is a good long time to work. 5, 4, 3, excellent work. 2 and 1. 15 seconds, we go to mountain climbers. Let's not wait to get fast on these. Right out of the gate. High plank, knee switch. Try not to let the toes touch the floor in between, and you're just riding through, running through. 3, 2, 1. Best you can, fastest pace as you can. When you need to, slow down, catch your breath, and go again. If I told you to sprint as fast as you can for 45 seconds, I mean, I don't know how far you get before you start to lose some steam. So you want to just keep up the intensity as high as you can, even after you get tired and you're slowing down. Strong through the core. If you're sloppy, slow down. If you're really sloppy, just hold a plank. If you need to go on your knees and catch your breath, great. When you're ready, come back. If you're not, that was your limit, that's great. 10 more seconds. Yes, you can. Told you there was a lot of cardio in this. 3, 2, 1, we come to stand. Right reverse lunge, and you can amp it up right out of the gate. Just right reverse lunge. Squeeze at the top. Don't let the knee hit. You can add the skip if you like. And if you really want to get dynamic, show how athletic you are, drive the knee, down, drive the knee, down, drive the knee. Or slow and steady, work on that balance. Step, down, step, up, bring the knee. Focus on the balance, focus on the core, or focus on balance, core, and athleticism, add the skip, or drive that knee. The choice is yours. Most powerful thing you can give a person. Choice. 15 seconds. Right reverse lunge. That heart rate should be high. Got 5 seconds left. 4. Just do the best you can. 3, 2, 1. Alright, so the legs are just going to work in a pendulum for these mountain climbers. Watch the feet. As I bring the knees up, I target the feet out to the side, then back to the middle, out to the side. Change the angle of the feet, go out, and bring them back in. 3, 2, 1. You can slow the pace down here. Make sure you're strong through the back. And you can walk it up if you like. So you're just making a smile with the feet. There you go. Best you can. Just arc the feet behind you. Go a little bit slower. You're still going to have plenty of work up in that upper body to hold you up. These you can slow it down. You don't have to go as fast as you can on these. This is about control. This is about core. Got 10 seconds left. Good, good, good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds. Use every second. Fill your lungs up. Squeeze that air out. Get oxygen. Left reverse lunges. Step it back. Step it up. Step it back. Skip it. Step it up. Step it back. Knee up. Add the skip. 3, 2, 1. Add the pulse. There's a lot of ways you can do it. Start at your hardest and work your way up. Knee comes out. Drive. Add that little hop. Don't let that left touch except in the back. Or Add that skip. Just switch the feet. You're going to feel the hips need to work. Quads will be burning. If you suck your core in, suck that belly button in, use the core for balance, it may feel harder on the actual muscles we want to work, but you're just working a lot more of the body. Better balance, better results. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, 15 seconds, last move. Pike push-ups. Start in that high plank. Walk the feet in ever so slightly. Push the hips back. Turn the hands in. Those shoulders are right over those hands. And the elbows go wide. 3, 2, 1. Eyes between the fingertips. Pike push-ups. If you just hold this here, you'll be working some muscles because you turn those fingers in. You've got those shoulders open, that back open. You're going to need arms, chest, and back. But we're adding a little bit of weight to a spot where the shoulders need to burn. Do what you can. You can just hold a plank there. You can hold a pike plank. You can do regular push-ups. If those are a little bit too much, this is the last 10 seconds before we get a break. There you go. 5. Yes, you can. 4, 3, 2, 1. Towel off, water, breathe. Nice job. This is a good 8 minutes. 8 minutes at a time. If this morning you hit the snooze, the time you snoozed was 9 minutes. What was more productive, your snooze time or your 8 minutes of work right here? I mean, I know the answer, but maybe if you didn't snooze, you wouldn't be able to get through the 8 minutes of work tonight. Who knows? I'm not sure, but you get the idea. You got an extra minute to sleep on a snooze than the 8-minute circuit we just did. How intense you make your time is the result you're going to get from your work. Awesome job. August is almost over. Those of you that have been with me, we started on August 1st. I lost track of how many classes that is, but 2 a week. August 1st is a Saturday. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. This might be the 10th one. Who knows? Maybe it's the 7th, 8th one. Either way, keep working. That's all that matters. If you're perfect at all this, if you've mastered all this, then you probably don't want to tune into the next one because you're not going to get a lot out of it. If you're challenged by this, if you curse things that you're not better just yet, that's just going to drive you to improve. Did I talk enough to get us to our 2-minute cardio round? 3 squat hops, 2 shuffles, 1 knee. Did he just say 3 squat hops, 2 shuffles, and a knee for 2 minutes? He sure did. So 3 squat hops, 1, 2, or 3 squats if you don't want to leave the floor. Then give me that 1, 2 shuffles, and then drive that knee and go again. 1, 2, 3, 2 shuffles. Don't cross the feet. Drive that opposite knee. Activate that core. Go again. It's not a race. You want to put as much work into the 2 minutes as you can. 2 minutes. It takes longer than 2 minutes for me to brush my teeth and wash my face to get ready for bed. So for 2 minutes, you definitely can do this. You don't have to jump on the squat hop if you don't like. Shuffle best you can. Drive the knee best you can. Slow down, breathe when you need to. 3, 2, 1. 120 seconds. 3 squats. 1, 2. With the hop. 3. Give me those 2 shuffles. Drive that knee just like a rocket. Boom. And go again. 1, 2, 3. Be athletic. Squat. Shuffle. Drive that knee. Rinse, repeat. Rinse, repeat. Rinse, repeat. These 2 minutes should be a challenge. Legs might be burning. All the muscles you use to breathe are taxed right now. You're welcome. People in your house won't be able to talk to them. They might be happy. But build up your cardiovascular endurance just like you build up your muscular endurance. Keep breathing. Rest when you need to. Get through it a few times. Catch your breath, fill those lungs, then go again. Oxygen fuels the muscles. Your mind has to overcome the discomfort. We got 1 minute left. Halfway home through the cardio 1 circuit. Because you know we have a second one. But don't think that far into the future. 3 squat hops. Aggressive. Powerful. Strong. When you come down, catch your weight. Don't just thump to the floor to get into that squat to drive back up. Powerful, powerful, in control, squat hops. Like you have a landlord living beneath you who doesn't want to hear the noise, but you're still jumping, you catch that weight, you come quiet. There you go. Control down as you control up. Boxers train to work for 3 minutes to hit somebody while not getting hit. 15 seconds left. 10 seconds left. You're an athlete. These 10 seconds make the difference. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bang. Way to be. Catch your breath. Exactly 60 seconds of rest. I'm going to push you're going to push you. Short rest period. Turn your body around. Let it know you're only going to rest for 1 minute and then we're going to work for 8. This is how you kickstart your metabolism. Train your body to turn the key, turn the engine over and be ready to race. That's it. 35 seconds left before we get started. Drink that water, sip it, towel off. Now remember, you're going at your own pace. I want to push you, I want to give you goals to achieve, a strive for, how much work can we get done, but this is you versus you. Go a little bit slower, take a little longer to rest, there's no shame in it. This is you getting better, not you getting pounded into the ground. My drill sergeant days are over. We'll start in 15 seconds. You already know the moves, floor taps, you can do squats, you can do squat hops, you can make it dynamic, more athletic, you can bring it down, just do a wall sit, squat. When we start, in 5 seconds, here goes the roller coaster. All clear, 3, 2, 1. Squat, floor taps. Kick the heels together, hop them out, down into that squat. Try to be smooth through the motion. There you go. Body in motion stays in motion, and you're constantly working. So we're adding up the work time now. Anybody can run a block. You could train to run a mile, 5 miles, 10 miles. But can you put 26 miles together and finish that, 26.2 miles, and finish that marathon? I don't know. But that's mental. Muscular endurance, cardiovascular endurance, that all comes from the mind. Just working through discomfort. Not through pain. Pain and discomfort. Two different things. 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds, lateral plank walk. Catch your breath here. You're in that plank. You step with the leg first, cross the hand, then bring the other 2. Step with the leg, cross the hand, step with the other 2. Make sure you're strong in that plank. 3, 2, 1. Plank walks. Try to keep those hands under those shoulders. And if you're on those knees, you want to just modify it down a little bit. You're on the knees. Hands under those shoulders, shift the weight, tap, shift the weight, tap. There you go. Lateral plank walks. Get better at push-ups. Always getting better at push-ups. Always getting better, period. 10 seconds left. Work hard. Hold that plank, don't drop. 3, 2, 1, come to stand. We've got those squat jacks. Squat down, hands low, kick the heel. When you kick the heels together now, the hands are coming out and up. When we start, use the next 5 seconds to really catch your breath. And then you got 45 seconds of your absolute best. 3, 2, 1, squat jacks. And you can slow it down, step it together, step it out. You don't have to jump if your knees bother you. Your ankles, your hips, whatever, what have you, step it out, control the body. The more you control, the more you work, even if you're not pumping out 50 of these. 50 would be a good number in 45 seconds. Work hard, push yourself, but then when your body tells you you're just past that limit, catch your breath and add a few at the end. There you go. A strong 10 seconds to finish. 8, 7, 6. Very good. 3, 2, 1. Breathe. 15 seconds. We're going to get back on those push-up muscles for these mountain climbers. Spread the fingers, drill the hands into the floor, and be powerful. Don't just sit on those arms. drop in the back to chest low, strong through the back, and drive those knees. Mountain climbers, 45 seconds. There you go. Step it out if you need to. Or try to run them out. Bring the knee up, but the toe doesn't hit. Much harder. Need to work those hips. Single arm strength as you shift your weight. Single leg planks. A lot's happening in a mountain climber. It's not just flopping around on the floor. You control, you win. Earn that shower. 10 seconds left. Whew. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds. Use that time to rest because we've got those reverse lunges. Friendly on the knees. Build that balance. Build that single leg strength. Build that core strength. Be athletic if you want to add the skip. Bring that knee up. 3, 2, 1. Reverse lunges. One of the most fantastic ways to build everything up, to burn fat. That's why I do so many of them. And also friendly on the knees, easier on the hips. Doesn't mean I don't do front lunges. Just means I have to do a lot less. I do a lot less dangerous things. It means I have less chance to get hurt. That's what happens when you're 47 years old. You don't want to get hurt. Nobody ever wants to get hurt. But 2 weeks might take 4 weeks. 4 weeks might take 8. And I don't want to take 8 weeks off. 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath. Lateral climbers now. So we're just like a pendulum as we bring the knees up. The feet work their way around in that smile. Quiet through the hands, the arms. 3, 2, 1. The chest and the upper back. And we're just pivoting through. You'll feel the core work in different ways. Different muscles as we twist the weight over one arm, over the other. Work hard, do what you can, step it out. Hold the plank. Do nothing, catch your breath. Rest is as important as anything else. Don't want to work through absolute exhaustion. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We've got that left reverse lunge that we're going to get to. Use these next 10 seconds to rest. Make sure those hips are square and you're comfortable at the bottom of the lunge so that if you do add that skip, or you do just drive the knee up, or you add that knee with the hop, 3, 2, 1, you're going to be dynamic. And even if you don't add anything to it, reverse lunge, step up, do it as best you can. And tighten up if you're going slow, tighten the glutes, focus on those hips at the top. There you go. And if you've got that switch in there, be dynamic. Hop, switch, back. Hop, switch, back. Catch your weight. Eccentric, just as important as concentric. If you don't know what that means, it's okay. Do the exercises as described. You don't need to know how the watch works to tell time. 3 seconds left. 2, 1. Last 15 seconds of rest. Last exercise in circuit fashion here. Pike push-ups. Push-up position. Give the feet a little spread. Walk them up 1, 2 steps. When you turn the fingers in, you'll feel those shoulders need to work. Elbows out, eyes down. And push through the floor. These are a little tough. These can be done on the knees also. Just trying to get some weight over those hands. Right? As you pike that backside, suck that belly button in. Doesn't matter if you get 1, 2, 3, 100. The number is irrelevant. It's how good each one is. Make it the best it can be. And then the number is irrelevant. Because that's how you get better. High intensity movements, targeted training. We don't exercise, we train. It's a different mindset. 3, 2, 1. In fact, next time you tell somebody, when they say, oh, you work out, say, no, I train, and just watch the look on their face. It's a completely different perspective. Oh, you're training for something? I'm training to get better. Maybe some of you are training to get better. Grab some water, towel off. We got another 2-minute circuit. Because you are training. It's not a lie, it's not a trick. Exercise is good. You'll burn calories, you move the body, you'll feel good. No doubt about it. But training is a different mindset. You get a lot more out of the same time when you train. Because there's an improvement built into that mindset. All right, the next 2 minutes aren't going to be any easier than the first 44. So you can step the skaters out. You don't have to leave the floor. 3 skaters, 3 switches. So a skater, you've got that, it's just like a step out side lunge, but you're adding that jump to it. You add that jump to it, and now you're bringing that leg behind. Hand opposite foot. 3, 2, 1, and then come up 3 switches. 1, 2, 3, and now use that third bounce to propel you. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, and use that bounce to propel you. Skate, skate, skate. 1, 2, 3. Give yourself that jump. Or just step a little bit more aggressively. If you can't bring that foot behind, don't bother. If you can't jump, don't bother. Step, step, tap. 1, 2, 3, step, step, tap. Your level. 2 minutes. Starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3 skaters, 3 switches. Control the breathing, control the body. Catch the weight. Push off. Be aggressive. This leg is a piston. 1, 2, 3. Piston push. Sorry, that's ugly. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Push. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Push. Rinse, repeat. Control the body. This is not about going fast. This is about getting through the movements with control. Purposefully designed to slow you down. Because I know a lot of you. There you go. Step it out if you need to. Catch your breath if you need to. This is the last minute on this circuit. 1 minute. 3 skaters, 3 switches, go again. Hop, 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 3 switches, hop, hop, hop. And it's not going to be that fast. Skater, skater, skater. 3 switches. This is all about, this is just building on everything we work on. Athleticism, power, endurance, strength, willpower, mindset. Body told you to quit a long time ago. Mind told you to quit a long time ago. Work through discomfort. Work through those false signals to stop and quit. And find your true exhaustion. Find your true limits. There you go. 15 seconds left. Can you get it through 1 more time or 2 more times? How strong are you? How strong are you? How strong are you? 3, 2, 1. Bang. Way to be. Grab some water, towel off. Nice work. Nice job. As you grab some water, as you towel off, give that body a little bit of a stretch. I know the legs are hurting, or sore anyway. They feel like jelly. Arms may feel like jelly. I know a lot of you are trying to get better at those push-ups. I mean, I'm trying to get better at push-ups. I can't do enough. I love push-ups. You know, as much as you could love a push-up. Make sure you're breathing. Drink that water. Towel off. We've got an ab set. 40 minutes long. Just kidding. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Focus on the core. So after a workout like this, it's hard to recruit all legs to compensate, to really overcompensate on legs or arms or torso or upper body to compensate for those abs. The abs really have to work on these now. You're welcome. We want to get as much out of the 30 seconds as we can. We're going to work hard. So 2 minutes. First 30 seconds are going to be scissors with the legs. So scissors, we're going to go wide, crossover the other way. Try to keep them, just keep the feet just high enough so you can drive the small of the back through the floor. Because the lower the heels come, the harder it is to drive the small of the back down. So hands out to the side. We start those scissors. I'll give you the moves as we go. 3, 2, 1. Scissors for 30 seconds. Control, control. Over and back. Suck that belly button in. Make the torso long. Try not to crunch everything together. Strong through the low back. Belly button through the floor. Point those toes. Bring those hands behind that head. Then you're really working. Hands out to the side. That's good. Try to keep them from going underneath the backside. We got 5 more seconds. Then we're going to take it to windshield wipers. You can do with bent knees or straight legs. 3, 2, 1. Hands stay out to the side. Legs come up. Drop them down. Left side, up and over. Catch the weight before they hit the floor. Suck that belly button in. Over and down. Catch the weight before they hit the floor. Squeeze those feet together. You can do it with bent knees. Bring the knees down to each side. There you go. We got 5 seconds on these. And then we go into a low plank march. 3, 2, 1, low plank. Elbows and toes. Hands through the floor. March. One leg at a time. Don't allow the hips to open here. We are just bringing the heel up as high as we can without hiking the backside. Strong through the plank. And this one is not 30 seconds, this is 60. And then you get a quick break and then we go 2 more minutes. Just march those heels up. This is going to activate those glutes. Forces you to really find some obliques here in that low plank. That's it, we got about 20 seconds left. If you're not there, just hold that low plank. Drive those hands through the floor. Suck that belly button in. We're going to get a quick rest, then we go through another 2 minutes. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. Strong in the core. Strong everywhere. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Catch your breath. Little towel, little water. Those abs are burning. Make that torso long. Hug those knees in. Make that torso long, because if you bring the shoulders down towards the hips, it's not the same stretch. Shoulders away from those hips. Long in the torso. Long in the spine. Hug the knees in and breathe. And then we're going to start again. And it's 2 minutes. 30 seconds crunch. We'll start with just standard crunches, and I'll give you the next 2 moves as we go. Ready or not? 3, 2, 1. Feet in the floor, crunch. It's not a big move. Little squeeze at the top. You never want to release tension in that belly. Someone's going to slap you. Suck that belly button in. It's a little push at the top. Little push at the top. You can make it a little harder, but this helps focus those small back muscles. Small up the back muscles through the floor. We got 3, we got 2, 1. Up on those sit bones, you can cross the feet if you like. Just get those twists. Twist. Twist is not the arms touching the hips. It's the entire torso. Trying to turn and face opposite walls. Twist, twist. There you go. And then we're going to finish off low plank saws for 60 seconds. Told you there was a lot in this. This is you versus you. Bad news is, one of you will lose. The other one will win. Low plank, and how do we saw? Lock in that low plank. Come to the toes as the head slides forward. Then push the hands as the head slides back. You come to the balls of the feet, top of the toes, balls of the feet. Pull with the arms, push with the arms. Pull, push, pull, push. Tighten those legs. Suck in that belly button. Tighten up the glutes, aka your butt. You sit on it all day. You know where it is. Tighten it up. There you go. Saws. 25 seconds. If you don't have 25 seconds of saws, you have 25 seconds of a plank. If you don't have 20 seconds of a plank, catch a knee, catch a breath, then come back to it. Last 10 seconds. Then we have a stretch, then you have a shower. Drink some water in between. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bang. That is the way to work. That is the way to challenge the body for almost an hour. Non-stop, working it hard and the right way. If your balance isn't better after doing a month of these classes, if your agility isn't better, that's okay. It may take you a little longer than that, but you should feel more comfortable getting through these things. The more you do things, the easier they seem. And then it's your intensity that makes the difference. We're going to stretch it out. Just lay down on the floor. 3, on that back, stretch those arms overhead. 2, 1, drive the feet away from the body. Big inhale, big exhale. Let's grab both knees, pull both knees up. Grab both legs just below the knee. Big inhale, push the knees away, stretch the arms and the upper back open. And then as you exhale, pull those knees in. One more time. Away, inhale. Exhale, pull in. 3, 2, 1, come to sit. Feet out in front of you, back of the knees on the floor. Hands come up, long torso, hinge at the waist. 3, 2, 1, get as low, down on that, get that chest as low and as close to those thighs as you can. Bottoms of the feet, back of the ankles, wherever you could reach, give yourself just a little pull. Low back opens up. Stay in the stretch just for another 5 seconds. You should feel the back of the legs stretching open. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Bend the knees up, feet flat on the floor. Spread the feet just outside the hips and the shoulders. Hands behind you. You can turn the fingers back. Just dip each knee down. Turn the knee down, hip over. Just alternate sides. Feel those hips open. Starting to calm the body down. 3, 2, 1. Right knee down. Turn over the left. Tall spine as you twist to the left. 3, 2, 1. Let's get the quad here. Properly worked this evening, I'm sure. Heel to the backside. Keep the knee low as you ride it back. Open up that shoulder and feel that quad. Big muscle at the top of the front of the leg. 3, 2, 1. Release. Bring that left knee down. Right knee down, you're going to turn to the right, big twist. 3, 2, 1, down on that right elbow, left hand, grab left foot. Don't keep that front shoulder, that top shoulder down low. Open up, high and back. And as you bring that knee back, you'll feel the stretch in that quad. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Butterfly, those feet, bound angle pose. Interlace the fingers, thumbs down and up, overhead. 3, 2, 1, lean over to the right. 3, 2, 1, inhale, lean over to the left. 3, 2, 1, hands come down, feet under you. Let's get those hips one more time, hands together. Elbows to the knees, rocking side to side, forward and back. Put the hands down if you need. Try to get those knees out, opening up those hips, feel comfortable. 3, 2, 1, roll it up, cross the arms, open them wide. You should be proud of yourself. Be proud of yourself, be patient with yourself. Torso twist, hands together, elbows up. 3, 2, 1, give yourselves a hand. Awesome job, and not an easy class. But hey, it's Thursday, it's not an off day, is it? I mean, I lost track of days months ago, but I know it's Thursday when I'm here and it's dark out. Great job, those of you that have been with me, can't thank you enough. CKO Westerly, can't thank you enough. Mayor of New York, not you. We'll get there. Keep working, stay positive. This we're in it together stuff that has a limit, but I'm glad to connect with you guys just like this best we can. I hope you're getting something out of it. Any feedback's good feedback. I try to respond to people. Social media, not my thing. It's my wife's thing. She's good at it. Make friends with her. That's really it. Enjoy your night. 10:30 Saturday. Invite only Sunday. Muscle Meg and I, 9:30s. Invite only on Zoom. Message on Instagram for details, either one of us. Again, be proud of yourself. I'm proud of you. If that's not good enough, if you're not proud of yourself, know that I'm proud of you. That should be good enough. Have a great night. See you soon.